we are with the Comintern turn in July of 1944. Starting off with tech, I'm doing heavy armor, heavy bombers, submarines, rockets, and improved construction. I see a 12 and a 10, that is rockets and subs. Alright, inching towards the tech objective and subs. I'm out of roundels with the magnets on them. Alrighty, here for our purchase. We've got 7 advanced mechs, 2 cat Yushes. We're going to upgrade a port, 2 airbornes, 3 militia, and an infantry upgrade. We've got our international brigade. And kind of off the cuff here, I haven't even talked to Dan, but I'm going to send him 12 IPPs and wish him good luck in the defense of Tokyo. It is very much in my interest for that to not die. Hey guys, it's me from the future with a quick interlude to let you know that I was bamboozled by some wording. Here on the USSR reference sheet, it says that you may lend lease to any nation regardless of war status. That confused me because I realized afterwards that in the FAQ it says, in no uncertain terms, that you cannot lend lease to nations you are at war with. So I got a little confused about that. No biggie, don't worry about it. This 12 bucks cannot go to the Japanese. That's all. My big, bold strategy to betray my Western allies has been foiled before it could even happen. So this is awkward. I'll talk to you guys later. Up here for combat moves, we're going to raid the Baltic as per usual. We are going to come into Estonia here with just 2 mechs and a medium armor. Nice and easy. We're going to declare war on Turkey. We're going to come into, what's this easternmost one? Kars with 3 cav and 4 infantry. Into Anatolia is going to be 2 air transports, who will have, I don't know, a lot of movement left. 1, 2. So we'll have 6 left. Beep. We're also going to bring a few others to the party. This fighter can go 2 spots into there, and he'll have 3 left. This medium bomber, 1, 2, 3. He will also have 3 left. And then this tac bomber, he can go 1, 2, 3. He'll have 2 left. Thank you, Master Stump. These 2 fighters in Smolensk can go 1, 2, 3, 4. They'll have 2 left as well. Perfect. There's that fight. That's it for the Eastern Front. This is potentially the last turn, so things might start calming down a little bit on that front. We've got 1 attack in China. We're going to bring 7 infantry and attack bomber into Shantung and pray for good fortune. Because the counterattack would be relatively weak, I think. So we'll try to take out those 3 militia in there. Alrighty, that's it. Let's huck some die. So starting off, let's do the raid in the Baltic. Thank you, sir. Starting off with our fleet sub. We've got a nice even roll here, +2 for each. So the Germans win the first one. We've got our second fleet sub. Germans win that one. And we've got our coastal sub, who's at -1. And Germans win that one. So no damage done for the first time in ages. Next up, we can do Estonia up there. Thank you. I've got 2 4s and a 6. There's 1 hit. He's got 2 militia. Do you want to roll or you want me to? Okay. He's got 2 militia. They miss. All right, now we've got 2 4s and a 6 against 1 militia. One of my mechs hits, so that is that. Estonia will fall. Cool. The next fight, I guess, is Turkey. Let's do cars first. I've got 3 cav at 2 and 4 infantry at 1 against a militia. One of my infantry hits, but his militia also hits, which is a bummer. So we'll take an infantry off, but capture cars. Turks fighting hard so far. Okay, this next fight is a little bit of a doozy, so I'm going to bring the units over. On this side, we have 2 airborne, 2 transports. We've got an attack bomber and 2 fighters. We've got a medium bomber and another fighter. Oops. And opposing them, 2 infantry, cavalry, artillery. Alrighty, let's do it. So his artillery is going to have first strike at 3, and that'll miss. I've got, let's see here, 3 fighters. And let's roll the attack bomber, and then I'll roll the medium bomber separately. So attack bomber at first with the 3 fighters. 2 hits there. The medium bomber will be at a 7 as well. He'll hit, that's 3. And then we've got 2 airborne at a 2 for this first round. And they will both miss. So I got 3 hits. Yeah, and then the Turks will respond with 2 infantry and a cav. And the cav hits. Wow, those 2s are hitting me. So we'll take an airborne, and he will have an infantry left. Ooh, it's getting dicey. Okay, I get it, dicey. Let's do attack bomber and 3 fighters. We'll get our hit. Medium bomber. We'll call that an 11. We got our hit, but we'll roll the infantry. Okay, and now let's roll the Turkish infantry. Whew, thank God. Okay, that was close. I took a pretty big risk by doing that. But it paid off, I guess. We'll see. So we will take Anatolia with 1 infantry, but Turkey is going to go to the Germans. That's sad. Okay. Let's do one more fight down there in China, and then we'll update the incomes and do some non-combat moves. So I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Will you hand me one more yellow die? Sure. No mind, I got it. All right. So we got 7 infantry at 2 and a attack bomber at 7. 1 hit. Ugh. That's yucky. All right. And then 3 militia at 2. Okay, good news. He missed. So now we'll take one of the militia out and roll this all again. That looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 hits, and both of his militia miss. So that is that battle wrapped up. So the KMT militia will be eliminated. We will take the territory with 7 infantry. Okay. Just a small recap here. We've got Estonia, which has 2 advanced mechs and a medium armor in there. And we've got Kars, which has 3 cavalry and 3 infantry. Anatolia has an airborne. And that was all of our fighting. So the Soviets will go up 1. The Germans will go up 2. The CCP will go up 2. And the KMT will go down 2. Alrighty. Finishing up with our non-combat movement. Where are the Japanese transports? And they don't have a major base down there, do they? Nope. Okay. So we're gonna back 4 infantry up into Azerbaijan. We are going to put 4 militia into Western Ukraine. Excuse me. We're going to have an anti-aircraft gun back up into Kiev. I should probably create an army marker for them. Over here, we're going to have a bunch of mechs come up to the front in southern Belarusia, as well as a Katyusha and 3 medium armor. I'll need to make an army card there too. And then this international brigade is also going to walk up into that zone. All right. This international brigade that was in Moscow is going to rail into... Oh, he can't, can he? We're going to put him into eastern Ukraine. Rail him over there. And then we've got an infantry down here in northern Kazakhstan that is going to rail to let's put him into Kiev as well. Okay. These 3 guys are going to continue their long march into western Kazakhstan. These guys are going to move into Buryatia. In China, our attack bomber is going to fly back to Suiwon. Actually, let's put him into Hopei. I think he'll be safe there. He can only get to me with 1 infantry. Okay, and then otherwise, everybody's hanging out. All right. Cool. I've got to land my planes that were in Anatolia. We've got a fighter and a bomber that both have 3 moves left. They're going to land in Crimea. I've got 2 fighters and an attack bomber with 2 moves left that will also go back to Crimea. My 2 air transports, thank you, Category Cow. With 6 moves left, they're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 back to Moscow. You guys can see that, but you get the point. That's it. Those are all of my units on the entire map. Alrighty, let's place. We can start over here. As you can guess, the airborne are going to land with their transports. Easy peasy. We've got 3 militia and a militia upgrade. We're going to put militia into southern Ukraine. We're going to put one into Western Ukraine, but that's also where we're upgrading the militia, so we're just going to swap him out. And then we're going to put, don't care about you. We'll put a militia into, let's say, southern Belarusia down here with the rest of that army. Okay. I've got International Brigade into Moscow. We've got 2 Katyushas. We're going to put 1 each into Smolensk and Kiev, which is now very crowded, so he's just going to sit right on top. Thanks, sir. 1 each of advanced mechs into Kiev and Smolensk. We're going to put two mechs into Leningrad and 3 into Kursk. Next up is our port upgrade, which will go into southern Iran. Thank you, Category Cow. Yep. Next, we've got 12 IPPs going to the Japanese. I'm at peace with the U.S. They cannot declare war on me. At least I sincerely hope they can't. So we can send 12 IPPs out of this port and into any of these 2 that are also in 38, since it is the blockade failed, unfortunately. Sorry about that, Panzer J. And then in China, we've got, what did I say, 5 militia and an infantry. So we're going to put 2 militia and an infantry into Qinghai, which will bring us up to 4 militia and 7 infantry. And then our 3 militia will go into, I guess Hope is fine. So that'll bring us up to actually 11 militia in Hope. Beautiful. Okay, that's it for place units. Now we just got a recruitment roll. CCP is at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 territories. Thanks, sir. Okay, so 11 or less, 6 succeeds. So we're going to put, for being honest, I can't remember off the top of my head if that is subject to, like if I place 3 units here, if I can put my recruitment units there. So I'm just not going to mess with it. We're going to put 2 militia into Shinsi, bringing us to a total of 16 militia. That is unbelievable. And that's it. Wartime economy is all that's left. And then collect income. The Russians are at a base of 57 plus 3 for propaganda is 60 plus, ooh, a 10 puts us to 70. Wowzers. Okay. Oh, thank you. Alrighty, so we got 70 there for the Russians. CCP are going to add 1 to their total for 14. We've got 12 in territories plus 2 from bonus income. And that's it. Check out Madman Dan for his potential last turn. I hope he uses my money well. An unexpected gift. And I'll see you guys maybe next time.